All right. As Joel said, we're halfway through. No, just kidding. That's a day in the life of HTR. So you've seen a pretty broad cross-section of different kinds of companies, different stages, from idea through acquisition, which is awesome. And they're going to scale up now and hire a lot of people and do a lot of great things. So let's have another round of applause for all of our presenters today. Great job today, everybody. I'd like to also, again, thank everyone on the HTR team, and I'm going to embarrass them and ask them all to stand up. So everyone that's here, Mike and Jean, and I saw Sue and Dan is here, and Leslie and Annette. Thank you all. Who else is out there? Doug. You know, a lot of hard work went into putting this event on. Actually, it was probably only about a month ago that, somebody said, hey, we should do a demo day with lots of different companies. And I kind of said, that's probably not enough time. And they said, no, we can do it. And then it was probably about 3 weeks ago, they said, and we should do this video too. And we'll have everyone interviewed. And I said, there's no way that's going to happen. So I'm thankful that everyone on the HTR team is smarter and more capable than I am. So otherwise, we wouldn't be standing here or sitting here. So we're excited about what's going on in our community and what's going on with startup companies, as we said early on. Whether it's in the incubator or enrolled in one of our programs or in multiple programs, as you heard some of our speakers talk about. We're excited about the future of our community. We kind of know the playbook works. So there were a few startups in Rochester a long time ago that grew into really big companies. So really, we're not reinventing the wheel here. We're just doing it over and over again. And as you saw, the 10 or 12 companies that you heard about today and the projects that you heard about today, multiply that times the big numbers that I talked about earlier. We're in really great shape. From an HTR perspective, we are excited about a number of things, about taking what we do to the next level and helping a lot more companies. That is our mission. We're really excited about what's going on in the Downtown Innovation Zone. I know Kate Washington is here somewhere and our partners with the city. But moving into the Sibley building and making all of this activity a bit more visible in the community is going to be huge. And putting that ecosystem all under one roof is going to be huge as well. So we are going to be in that facility, I'm confident to say, in 2017, and I'm going to leave it at 2017. But that said, we are going to be following our own advice and developing our own minimum viable product and opening up some temporary space this fall. And we're going to be looking for some pioneers, entrepreneurs in the community that want to help us build that really amazing thing downtown. So talk to us afterwards, talk to Dan Keeley or any of us afterwards about that. So how can you plug in? Here's our ask. Any way, shape, or form. We need the help. The community needs the help. We are building this new facility downtown. We have a $3 million capital campaign underway that's been quietly underway. We've got about $1.5 million raised of that already. We're going to be looking to raise the rest of that, and we'll be a bit more public about that, and hopefully we'll be able to essentially crowdfund a lot of that as well. So stay tuned for that, but if anyone's interested in really helping out with that, obviously we'd love to talk to you. How else can you help? Well, when you hear people saying there's nothing going on in town, you can now tell them to shut up, because there really is. Exactly. From medical devices to locking differentials to you name it, there's so many cool things going on. Plug in as a mentor, encourage entrepreneurs to get help from any of the community resources that exist, ours or anybody else's, and come to more events like this. So a couple things coming up to be on your radar screen. July 14th is the monthly tech meetup for Rochester Tech Startups Meetup. It's going to be held at the new Three Heads Brewing. So that'll be kind of cool to go check that out. Very informal, have some beer, meet some people. We've got the second annual Rochester Venture Adventure coming up this late summer. That is a downtown scavenger hunt with an entrepreneurial theme. That'll end in a really good party afterwards. There will be new classes forming for the Entrepreneurs Network, for Pre-Seed Workshop, and for a lot of other things that I'm forgetting right now. So plug into any of those things, and we'd love to have your involvement. So I also want to have one more round of applause for Andrew and Billy, our musicians today. Thank you, guys. They're going to play a little bit more as we exit and meet and commingle and have some creative collisions at the booths with our sponsors and with the company. So thank you all very much for being here tonight. We look forward to talking to you out there. Thanks. Take it away, guys.